fraction. And the first one we are given, here we look at the solution here, and the first is 2a over 5 plus 4a over 3. Now, to simplify this means that we want to make this fraction just a single fraction. So we have two fractions here. Now we make it just a single fraction here. And what we do is that we find the LCM, lowest common multiple. So the LCM of this, number 5 and 3 here is 15. So when we get the LCM now, we can now say the LCM give us 15. So we use this method here now. That is, LCM is 15. Now 5 goes in 15, that's 3. Then 3 will multiply this 2a here. That will now be 3 multiplied by 2a. Then we have plus. Then 3 also goes in 15, that's 5. Then 5 will multiply this 4a. So we now have 5 times 4a. Then we can then simplify further. 3 times 2a, that will give us 6a. Then plus 5 times 4a, that will give us 20a. Then we divide that by what we have there, that's 15. And we can now add, because we have 6a, then 20a. Of course, they are like terms. We can add it together, and that will be 26a. So we have 26a over 15 there. And if we can still simplify further, if anything can divide here, we divide. But there is nothing that can divide both 26 and 15. So there is no common terms there. We can now say that this here will be our final answer for number 1. Then number 2 question also, we are given 5 over 2x. Number 2, we are given 5 divided by 2x. Then minus 3 divided by 4x. So that's what we are given in number 2 question there. Then when we solve this, we also find the LCM. Now, where some people make mistake here is in the aspect of finding the LCM here. If you are confused about finding LCM, you can quickly use the method of finding the LCM. The number you have is 2x, then you have 4x. Then what you want to find is the LCM. So you can tabulate this way, and then you divide with the prime number that can go first in each of this number that can divide any of the number first. Here we have 2. 2 can go here. That will be x remaining here, and we have 2x here. So because when 2 go in 4x, that's 2x. Also, 2 can divide any of these 2. Apply it there. 2 cannot go in x. We still write x. 2 goes here, we write x. Then also, x can go now. In each of these, that's 1, 1. Then once we arrive at 1, 1 here, we are done. Then the LCM will be the multiplication of these numbers here. In this case, when we multiply 2 times 2, that's 4, then times x, that's 4x. That means LCM here is 4x. Then we can now go back to our solution. Since we know the LCM now, then using that method, we can now say the LCM here is 4x. Then 2x goes in 4x. When 2x goes in 4x, that will give us 2, of course, because x will cancel x. Then 2 in 4, that's 2. Then we then say 2 times 5. So 2 will multiply 5. Then minus 4 goes in 4x, that's 1. Then 1 times 3, 1 times 3. Then by the time we now simplify, 2 times 5, that's 10. Then 1 times 3, that's 3, that's minus 3. Then divided by 4x. Then by the time we now simplify now, 10 minus 3, that is 7. Then divided by 4x. And that's the final answer here. We say thank you for joining us. And if you are yet to subscribe, click on the subscription button to have access to more of our videos. We say thank you and bye for now.